Hi, I'm Austin.
Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Damon.
And we're Teens Talk Hockey.
Fans watching it right now. Quick whisper. Look at the effort of not just getting right and being incredible. How they are. Behind that. Goes. Ovechkin trying to drag it through the board.
Hello, Teens Talk Hockey fans. Today we're going to be talking about the Tampa Bay Lightning. They're a very interesting team. They have a couple good players.
Just like Rollison.
Oh,
Terrific
yeah.
goaltending.
Yeah. Nobody beats Rollison. Yeah,
Except for the entire league.
Yeah. Anyway, and any player can pretty much score on him.
Oh, yeah.
He's kind of like... I'm not even going to make that joke. Anyway, yeah, they added a couple good players this season, like Matthew Carl.
Yeah.
And then Sammy Salo. So. And they also added Anders Lindback to replace the Rolly goalie.
Obviously, Josh is not a no-show, but...
he is a no-show. He's not.
I know. He is a no-show.
He said it, not a no-show.
Oh, sorry, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to be here for the Washington Capitals episode.
Yes, I'm certain of that. And you know what? Let's get on with the show, because this should be an alright episode.
Tampa Bay is coming to you.
Yeah. The Bolts are an interesting team. After making the playoffs a year ago and reaching the conference finals, they slumped to 10th this year and missed the playoffs, finishing 8 points out. They finished the season with 84 points, ranked 10th in the East, after finishing 6th the year before. Their offense was ranked 9th this year, so not bad, but their defense was absolutely, brutally horrendous, ranked 30th. Oh, but that was mostly due to Rollison and the poor defense core, so yeah. But anyway, this team is a solid core of players. It's Stamkos, St. Louis, LeCavalier, Hedman, and some other guys. They like Salo, Magikarp. They just joined the team, so they don't count. Then, but anyway, this team's got some good core, and they might be a playoff team, but I don't think so. They'll be pushing for a playoff spot. No.
The Tampa Bay Lightning missed the playoffs by 8 points. They possibly had a chance if it weren't for Dwayne Rollison getting out of his role. He was the worst starting netminder of the league last year, with a humongous big GAA of 3.66. They have good core, though, with Stamkos, LeCavalier, St. Louis, and Hedman.
Yeah, the Tampa Bay Lightning didn't have a great season this year, eh?
No, but they would have possibly had a chance if it weren't for Rollison getting out of the role.
Yeah, I know, and they added Anders Lindback, so...
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
And Sammy Saddle, too, right?
And Matthew Carl. So they added 3 good players this season, but Anders Lindback's kind of unproven, though. But he's a good young goalie.
Yeah.
He's got some skill.
He's kind of like in the role of Corey Schneider, right?
Except Corey Schneider's much better. But
well, yeah. I mean, like, he's part of it.
He's got the potential to be Corey Schneider. So, yeah, anyway, this team, they got a good...
And, you know what? They had a good team the year before. Like, when Dwayne Rollison was very hot, not looks, but they had a good team, you know?
Yeah. Dwayne Rollison's looks define everything. Yeah, this team, he was a good goalie last year. He got hot in the playoffs.
Yeah, so. But he just flops around the ice.
Yeah, he's rolling around and stuff.
When he gets scored on, he'll go like this.
He's just like, ugh.
Yeah, or when he scores the top corner, he's like, belly flop.
Yeah. Well, that's what rolls.
But you know, he's quite the goalie. He's playing over 40, right?
Yeah.
So you have to think, of course, he'll suck.
Yeah, I guess. But anyway, they got a couple good players. Tampa, you might be making the playoffs next season. We will see. Steven Stamkos is an excellent player. He's probably a top 5 player in this league. He scored 60 goals and 97 points this season. He has a great shot. His shot is so good that he scored 45 or more goals in 3 straight seasons. He also, it doesn't hurt to have St. Louis playing on his wing. St. Louis is a fantastic passer. But I'll let Damien talk about St. Louis in just a minute here. Stamkos is an excellent player. He's probably a top 5 player in this league. Like I just said, he might be the league's best goal scorer. Maybe Ovechkin can pick it up this year, but I don't think so. Stamkos might even be a top 3 player. He's that good.
Martin St. Louis ended the year with 25 goals for 74 points to rank him at 18th overall in the league. This is his worst year since 05-06. You have to be wondering if he's on steroids to catch the action like Stamkos. Anyways, he's a great player, and Stamkos is lucky to have him on the wing.
Yeah, Tampa does have a couple good players, eh?
Yeah, they always had good players.
Yes, Martin St. Louis Blues is pretty good. He's pretty good. He's an excellent passer.
Martin St. Louis Blues? What?
Yes, I'm foreshadowing for a blooper. Anyway. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, Steven Stamkos scored 60 goals this season. That led the league.
Yeah.
And he was 97 points or 2nd overall. Pretty good. And I guess LeCavalier had 49 points. It's solid.
He's kind of losing. He's kind of getting out of his primes.
Yeah, LeCavalier is kind of going downhill. So
He might speed right back up again. He's only 32, right?
I guess, but he's been kind of declining every year. He's just kind of like gone lower and lower and lower. Like maybe you can go back to those 6 or 7 days where he had 102 points and 52 goals. Ooh, sassy. But anyway, yeah, that's how good he was.
Yeah.
That wasn't a sexual reference at all. Anyway,
But you're weird when you say that.
sassy. Yes. Anyway, yeah, the St. Louis Blues have a couple good players, and let's see. Oh, Matthew Carl and Sammy Sal will bolster that D because they're good players too. Will the Tampa defense be good this season? Last season it was really porous and really holy. Yeah, it's a holy defense. It's religious. Anyway, that was a bad joke. Yeah, they added Sammy Sal and Matthew Carl this season. They will really bolster the defense. Matthew Carl's like a 5-goal, 40-point defenseman, and Sammy Sal is like a 10-goal, 35-point defenseman. Very good players. Sammy Sal, came from Vancouver. No, but they got to Garrison anyway. Yeah. But anyway, you get some Canucks alumni and a little bit of Philly alumni, and I guess Matthew Carl played for the Sharks too a couple of years ago as well. But anyway, some great players, and yeah, will they improve the defense this season? I think they will.
My question is, can Anders Lindback enroll as the starting goaltender to replace the Rolly goalie of Dwayne Rolson? Wait, Dwayne Rolson's old enough to play for the Rolling Stones. Fun fact.
Yeah, the Tampa Bay does have a couple questions with their goaltending.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, would Dwayne Rolson need steroids to play good?
Steroids.
Well, no. Would Dwayne Rolson actually play for the Rolling Stones?
I think his time's done, though. I think he's done.
Like, he's
just
42.
I think he's 43 now.
No, I think, well, he was born in 1969, I think.
Yeah, so 43. But anyway, yeah, like, well, by the time the season starts, he's going to be 43 for sure.
But due to lockouts, and he'll play again,
Yeah.
he'll be 44.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, whatever.
Can he be the Dominik Hasek of this generation?
Okay, whatever. Yeah, anyway. Yeah,
He's the new Dominik Hasek.
Yeah,
except opposite skills.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a lot of good players, and they got some questions for him. Yeah, where do you see him next year? Predictions?
I can't say nothing lower than 8th if they solve their goaltending problem.
So, yeah, 7th.
7th or 8th.
Yeah, that's a fair prediction. I really like this team. I really
Do you see them like fighting for a playoff spot?
I do. I really do. I really like this team. I like their core. I like their players. That goaltending void is just too much for me. I have to say 9th to 11th. But they're going to be pushing for a playoff spot. Unless Lindback performs as the Tampa Bay staff wants him to, I don't see them making the playoffs. Anyway, that's been this episode. I'm Austin.
And I'm Damien, and we're Teens Talk Hockey.
And our next episode is going to be the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Oh, stay at home, people.
Stay at home. They watch it from their homes.
Don't log on.
Yeah, don't.
Well, to help us get more views, click on the video, then exit.
Yeah, click on the video, click like, then exit.
Because there's not really much to talk about.
It's actually a good episode, but just
yeah.
But it's actually a good episode, but
how do we know? Because we're the people of the future.
And yeah, I've already edited it. It's already done all that.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's finish off this scene. And I'm Austin.
I'm Damien.
And we're
Teens
Talk
Talk Hockey.
And bye-bye.